Hey, Siege here with another music review. This one is on the song Need You Now by Cut Copy. I have to say that Need You Now was my introduction to this group. I had never listened to them before this song, and I liked this song enough at the time that I actually went out and bought the special edition of the album Zonoscope as a result of listening to this single and liking it quite a lot at the time. Right off the bat, the first time I heard this song, I thought U2, but I thought U2 with more of an indie dance flavor. And though I compare the song to U2, I prefer the song to probably any song that U2 has written in years, certainly over 15 years. Need You Now is, I want to say it's a very romantic song, but it's interesting because looking over the lyrics, you can tell it's about a relationship that maybe it's more than forbidden. Maybe there is something wrong in this relationship, and just looking over the words, that's a very easy conclusion to reach. The reason I say that is because you can tell there's a lot of passion between the both of these people. Perhaps it's a sexual thing, perhaps it's something else. There's some sort of trigger here. There's some sort of reason for passion between these two individuals, but something is clearly wrong and it's leading to them being separated. And I've read as an interpretation, one person said, well, maybe the girl got a job somewhere or has to be someplace for some sort of personal reason. I don't think it's that. I think that there's some sort of barrier between these two that keeps them from wanting to be too close, because looking over the lyrics, you can tell that this relationship isn't the most healthy. Something's breaking down. Something is coming down. Something isn't quite right, but they're in love. There's a passion. There's a fling. There's some sort of fire that's flickering. There's a fire going off here. But I know we're going crazy, but I need you now. I know we're running baby, but I need you now. Running from who? Running from others and taking off with this girl, or running away from each other? I interpret it as the latter, but because of the passion, they keep coming back. This is a very dance song. I think of this song as something that you might hear at maybe a club or something like that, and you hold your partner during the song, and it's something sweet and romantic, despite the fact that the lyrics do reflect that this isn't just two people who are happy in love. This isn't just holding hands. This isn't the Beatles, I want to hold your hand. There's something to this that isn't quite as healthy as you would ideally want it to be. So my feeling about this song is, unlike a lot of dance tunes and a lot of synth and new wave kind of music, there's a little bit of depth here and enough to make an artistic statement. And more than one, in my opinion, so-called surfacey music, one where the motivation is obvious, the meaning is obvious, the hook is obvious, the chorus is obvious, the riff is obvious, so on and so forth. I think that kind of music has as much purpose, as much meaning as any other form of music. But I think in addition to that, there's this other layer in the song that might not be too hard to realize is there, but it's still a little bit of extra depth. It isn't just, oh, I love you, baby. It's a little more than that. It's, I love you in a sense. What caused that love, we don't know, because in pop songs, often that's not revealed, and it's not really revealed here. We don't really know why this guy's so attracted to this girl. We don't know what caused it, what's maintaining it. Is the separation itself motivating this? Is the fact that he can't see her every day now motivating this? What is causing this? It makes you wonder, but the fact that it isn't specified makes it more relatable, and I think because of that, the song probably got some more plays that it otherwise wouldn't have. It's that idea of a single meant for mass audiences being generalized enough that people can interpret it in more than one way, even if the general meaning's pretty obvious. What caused this and what's keeping the distance what's causing things to break down isn't quite revealed. So, all in all, I enjoy this song.